Welcome back. So this should be the last one. This is a long unit, I know. A lot of information. So what are some benefits of volcanoes? Well, let's chat about them. Can you think about any? Can you think of any benefits from a volcano? I think maybe at some point in class, in lecture, something has been mentioned. Well, and this is just, again, a list of a few things, nothing extensive. It's just pointing out that there are some benefits. Volcanic soil is a huge benefit. Volcanic soil and the minerals and nutrients it's rich in is great for growing coffee, corn, pineapples, sugarcane, and grapes. This is actually why the city of Pompeii was founded at the base of Mount Vesuvius, because it was an agricultural region where they could grow grapes. And so in Roman times, what were grapes used for? What could grapes make that you could drink that was also alcoholic? Wine. Exactly. So anyway, again, volcanic soil is great for growing certain things. The minerals and nutrients in that type of soil around volcanoes, because of their eruptive products, is just perfect for certain things. Volcanoes can also provide geothermal power. Geo, earth, thermal, heat. So you can create energy for nearby urban areas by typically drilling down, putting some pipes down into the ground, down near a magma source or a heat source. And as the water goes down and gets closer to that magma source, it heats up. You bring it back up. You have naturally heated hot water. You can also generate electricity from it too. Mineral resources. Oftentimes, volcanic areas bring up material from deep in the earth, and sometimes that material can be rich in gold, silver, non-metallic, other minerals and rocks, gems, etc. Also, volcanic material can be used for soap, building stone, aggregates for roads, railroads, can be used for decorative stone in front yards, etc. So let's take a look at some of these. So here's some volcanic soil. It looks like they're growing some grapes, I believe. So it kind of looks like a little bit of a wasteland, but these are terraced, volcanic gardens. That soil, something about that soil, the minerals and nutrients in that soil, just perfect for growing certain things. Geothermal power, in essence, let me move me a little bit. In its simplistic form, if your house sits on top of a volcano, this is just a theoretical drawing, but you pump cold water down. The further down you get it closer to that heat source, that magma source, it heats up that water naturally. Now you have hot water. You're not using electricity or gas to generate hot water. But again, hopefully your house is not sitting on top of a large magma chamber 30 feet below you, but you kind of get the idea. But you can also generate electricity. Instead of just using geothermal heat to heat up water to use hot water, you can actually use that hot water for something else, kind of like a secondary benefit. So just normal cold water is pumped down under pressure. It's heated naturally by the surrounding magma chamber or whatever hot material you got down there. That hot water returns to the surface under pressure. The hot water kind of heats up some other hot water, which turns to steam. Steam spins a turbine. Turbine spins the generator to generate electricity. So you're basically heating up the water to turn it to steam, and then steam turns the turbine, which turns a generator, which generates electricity. So you can generate electricity that way as well. Additional service functions or benefits of volcanoes. Recreation. You saw me climbing one. Love it. Health spas, hot springs, all due in part to underground, magma or volcanic activity. Again, hiking, snow sports, education, resorts. There are a number of resorts and ski resorts perched just right on the side of mountains because they got snow and they're nice and steep and they're great for skiing. National parks. For instance, Yellowstone, right? Yellowstone National Park, Mount Rainier National Park, Mount St. Helens National Monument. These are all volcanic areas. Speaking of Yellowstone, the way geysers work is, again, imagine have some magma, some hot magma chamber heating up any groundwater, and that groundwater kind of heats up, turns to steam, gets shot out of a geyser. That's kind of how it works. Another benefit of volcano, you can create new lands. Think of the Hawaiian Islands. They weren't there before, and now they're there. You're getting new lands. As volcanoes, for instance, as Kilauea is continuously erupting, pouring lava into the ocean, it's cooling and creating new land. It's expanding Hawaii. So you get new land. Oh my goodness. Some great benefits to volcanoes. So here is, I believe this is Mount Hood. Yep, I believe this is Mount Hood in outside of Portland, so in Oregon. So it's a ski resort, great for skiing in the wintertime when there's snow on it. There's also an actual resort on Mount Hood. I don't know if this exterior looks familiar to anyone. But yeah, if you can tell me in class what this is, or where this is known from, I might give you some extra credit because I'll just be so impressed. But you got resorts just perched right on the side of this volcano, again, Mount Hood. It's really overlooking the surrounding area. That's the hint on where you may have seen this thing. But new lands, right? Hawaiian eruptions or any other eruption, especially that's right in or on the ocean or next to, as that volcanic material spills into the ocean, cools, forms brand new land. You're getting an expanding island. We have new land.